All right, everybody, welcome back into another backtesting session. As you can see, we're going to do another EuroDollar backtesting session. We're going to pick a random date as per usual, so between January and August. As always, we're going to do between Monday and Friday, of course, and the date first. So, 15th of January 2021. Okay, it's a Friday. Blah blah blah. As usual. Spread 0, 3, 1, and we start. Okay, 1 minute, 1 hour, and that's it. Let me jump towards London session as usual. Okay, 1% of risk. Okay, any news? Okay, jump to the actual price. Okay, 1 hour. There you go. Okay. Okay. So on the 1 hour, we're here. This is January. This was the price action the other day. We don't need it. Okay. So it's London session. It's the 15th of January. Do we have anything from the week price? Okay, today we have the retail sales, expecting better than before. The election of Biden. ECB and employment claims coming out much better, much worse yesterday, much higher than expected. The retail sales. Okay, let's jump into London for a scalping session as usual. So what we're seeing in the market is very strong bearish structure. We recently broke this support area, but with a fake out, but we are still making, we can still take a sells below here, or we can take safe buys above these highs and coming in, jumping in, then scaling in above here. So let's go here. Let's start putting some price areas, sensitivity areas. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And this one is not aligned, so I will put the hourly closes here. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go and jump on the 1 minute. Okay, so what can we see here on the 1 minute is clear downtrend. Price is making lower highs and lower lows. If you like a channel, you can make a channel, sort of expanding. I don't care about channels, and the PSAs are sort of accurate. Looks like that in pre-London. Okay, we had some move. The new hour brought price up, double top at this level. Name it. Okay. And here. Yeah, okay. So we might look for either a break and retest below here or price either going back, retesting this area, taking then high skyward sells, or we can have break and retest above, break and retest below. This is what I'm looking for. Let's move on. Okay. So this is the first candle of the new hour. Looks like we are making a lower wick on this hourly candle. We can, so that we can reject it, but let's see. Here. Okay. Okay, very strong closure below the price sensitivity area. Let's see if we get a retest. So as you can see on the hourly, it made a continuation down, made a top wick even, and then grabbed liquidity. Now we are trying to retest these previous lows. Where could have, if unless we entered very impulsively here, it gave no entries for us unless we took a high risk reward entry at this level. Let's see the reaction on the next one. Very aggressive, 14 pips. Looks like we're getting some rejection, exactly this PSA. Let's see how price reacts. I'm there to see a double bottom if I want to take buys. There is weak candles, very weak. That's more. We can retest. But looks like we can retest, or we can even break. Let's see. Okay, looks like we're going to retest. We are making a higher low. Let's see if we have a proper retest. I mean, this can be identified. Let's see if we have a break above this previous PSA. but I don't like that buyers cannot push further up. We always have reaction. Let's see if we have a clean closure above. Okay, that might look 5 pips. This is a 1-to-1 with possibility of more. Okay. If I enter, so this, we are identifying a double bottom, and this was pre-planned. We could have entered here after seeing the double bottom, higher low, being printed, continuation up. I'm going to rewind this candle. I want to enter when it flips exactly bullish. Okay, around here, just lower it down. Okay, nope. Okay, like this. So enter is 4 pips, 5 pips. Take profit 15 and buy. Okay, let's see if we have a reaction here, or we can take our full loss. Looks like the bearish candle was really strong, failing to break below. I'm accepting the full loss because this top is making a top wick for the candle to push bearish, looks like. Exactly. Okay, it's fine. We accepted the loss. Let's see how price develops now. We're coming towards the end of the hour. Stop. I didn't see. I don't see. Damn it. Okay, now it's below. Now it closes. Okay. I wouldn't have entered here because there's no lower wick as per my trading setup. I made it here, but not at the price sensitivity area that I was looking for. So this would have been almost ATP. This was the new hourly open, making a lower wick. Tack, and then continuation up. We have taken buys here, and the very fast for me to understand it. Let's see if we can get a retest. Of course, we are reacting at this PSA on the left-hand side. No lower wick. Okay. Okay, let's see the reaction here. We're closing below. Very strong engulfing bullish. Let's see if we make a lower wick, failing to break the PSA. Okay. I don't have actually enough range. Something. Oh, let's see if we can take. But if we take on the other side, do we still have this week to be filled? We are kinda closing the hour. It's 15 minutes. Okay, okay. Not giving a chance because it didn't flip bearish. I risk I would enter with 2 pips. Let's go. Let's gamble. Oof. Okay. Looks like the price is just in a range. Let's go to see the retail sales. Okay, retail sales coming up. Here, worse than expected, but better than previous. PPI as expected. PPI as expected. I actually can consider it bullish for gold, but I will wait what the investors think about it and take. We are reacting here, sells below here, and buys possibly above here. Okay, let's have a retest. No, I'm not entering. Okay. 6 pips, 4 pips, I would have not taken partials. So it turns out that the only trade I should have taken was here. The idea was right because we spotted the double bottom. The entry was not good, or maybe the stop loss was too small. Like 6 pips would have been fine, 8 pips perfect. The idea was right, but the timing was off. And yes, larger stop loss would have been perfectly fine. 6 less 7 pips. Take 6 pips is fine. 7 pips was a little bit too small for 1 to 2. But we close with a minus 2.2% the session.